Hello, so welcome back to our channel today. So of course we have mommy again doing one of her drink. Sarah here. So somebody requested us to make June plum juice, and for those of us who don't know what June plum look like, this is, look at that one. This is what they look like, and this is when they're green. So when they get ripe, when they're sweet, they turn yellow. But this is what they look like. Mommy gonna look for one. I think we have one in the fridge that is ripe. So we're going to make two variations of it, and it's just going to be a slight difference. So somebody requested June plum juice. Right. So Charlene, shout out to you. So this is what it looks like when it's ripe. This one kind of old, but the same way it looks. So it just gets yellow. So it gets sweeter when it gets that way. So Charlene, shout out to you. You know, somebody requested June plum juice, so we're doing that today. And then Tracy requested that we do it with watermelon. So we're kill two birds with one stone. So we're going to just do two variations today. And you know that mommy is the one who will be doing her drink. So let's get into it.
So we have already washed the June plums, and so we are going to cut them up. There's a seed in the middle that's kind of prickly, and it sticks you, and it can stick you, and sometimes it hurts you. So when we go down to it, you will see it. So I'm just cutting up the June plum. Some people grater it, so you can grater it and juice it, but we are cutting it up and then we are going to blend it and strain it. So we have some persons who do grater it, and it can be done that way as well if you grater it. So this is what the seed looks like. Has those little prickly things on it. Has those little prickly things on it.
Hold on. Alright guys, let me just see those little stems or stalks like things. So that's what it looks like, and those things can kind of stick you if you're not careful with it. So these little things,
even when it's ripe, it's still there. The seeds will leave.
So mommy's just going to be cutting up some more of the carrots. So we're going to, of course, fast forward through all of that.
Not the carrots.
Not carrots, sorry. June plum. Alright, I don't think it grows in overseas. I'm not sure if they have June plum trees overseas, but I know in the Caribbean it's very popular in the Caribbean. And we here we like to eat it. Them when it's green, some of them put salt on it.
Oh yeah.
Them all sort of stuff them do with it. So we are very creative people here. Alright loves, so all of our I keep on saying carrots, all of our June plum has been cut up, and we cut a piece of the melon off to make the other version of this. Alright, so mommy went and poured some water in the blender. So we just want enough water in it so that it covers the June plum. So she's going to go ahead and add them to the blender. Now we are also going to add ginger to this. So the root ginger, not just the extract but the actual root ginger, she's going to add to it as well. So we're going to go ahead and blend right now. Alright, so guys, mommy just blended the June plum and it was on medium, low, then she did it on high, and then she pureed it, and now we're straining off all of that liquid. Just look at the water. I just love the color of it when you finish. Look at that. So that's all the trash that you have left. And what we do in Jamaica, we not waste anything. So generally we all blend this 3 times to make sure so we get out everything.
But we're not doing that today.
I don't know if I take show off because I should have do it all 4 times. But of course you can definitely blend this again. What you can probably do at this when you do it blending it again is probably add some ginger to it. But Mama says she's not doing that today because she's squeezing out all of it. Another way that you can juice the June plum is if you have a juicer, you can just actually put it through the juicer and then you're actually going to get all of that through it. So we are probably going to do that in the next day because we have a, I think we have, I don't know if I still have it, but
yes,
we're going
to have a juicer.
So in our next
here, see it over here.
So in our next video, we will do it through the juicer. But
alright, see?
So all she did was throw it in the strainer and then just squeezed it to get all of the juice out of it. And then we have it here in the bowl. Just look at, like, the color is amazing. I love June plum juice, guys. I tell persons I love it. I've never had June plum and melon though, so I'm looking forward to see how that tastes. So we're gonna go ahead. Mommy's gonna get some more water. So if you notice, she just blended it in about 32 ounces of water or 4 cups of water. See, you see the markings here on the blender. All right. So we still have about 4 or 5. We have about 4 more blends to go before we start putting everything together. And then of course we're going to blend the watermelon as well. Alright, so there we go. We added the water. Just gonna add just a little bit more because right now it's at 3 cups, so we're going to carry it up to 4 cups. And then we're going to go ahead and add some more June plum to the water. Alright, that's it. So we're gonna go ahead and add them to the water. Why one man jump ship? Nobody not going away. We're throwing him in there. So we'll take him up off the floor, wash him off, and throw him in the blender. Alright? So hold on, mommy, don't start blending. Hold on. So mommy just finished blending the second batch, so I'm just holding it over because I want to show you why I should throw it in there. So there, that's it. Just pour it through the strainer, and she's going to use her hand to massage it. I really and truly squeezing out the life out.
We're making sure so we get every juice. We're not even any to chance.
Massage sound too gentle. We're squeezing out everything out of the June plum.
Getting all the juice, or just like if you had blended coconut, dry coconut.
Right.
And you squeeze out the juice to ensure that you get everything. It's the same thing. We're just squeezing out the juice out of
you should smell it. I don't know.
Smell green.
I love this about the kitchen, like the smells that comes out of your kitchen, especially when you know what you're doing. I thought the one that not smell good. But
I can't enjoy this.
just look at the color. Isn't that pretty? Like, the color is so awesome. You know what I was just thinking, like, guys, I love when we do these things. I said, I wonder what a difference it would make if we actually blend it with coconut water instead of regular water.
See, it will be sweet. I probably wouldn't need to add sugar or anything to it.
Yeah, and then it will be full of electrolytes and them something, and it could be. Guys, like, I love when I do this because new ideas just come to me. So I think we're gonna try that version. Not gonna work on Monday. We're just gonna buy coconut water, but say go.
Must buy 1 gallon.
We just went buy a gallon and try it with the coconut water as well. Alright, so I'm going to start adding again to her blender. And then we're gonna blend. So we see this process already. So we don't need to go through this again. So just watch her put it in. And then we're gonna go through the blending process again. There we go. Straining again. Like, me I showing every part time. Like, I'm supposed to stick us to this, but it's alright. So mommy I got broke the blender.
I think we have more than one.
I don't know if that's lucky because I do have to take up space in the kitchen. We have 3 blenders, guys. Like, I don't know why, but such is life. They come in handy.
What do you mean you don't know why?
They all come in handy. We have a red one, we have a black one, and we have a white one.
People, she's OCD. Certain things can only blend in certain blenders.
And I was just, I'm not OCD, I just said that if we're blending like smoothies and stuff, we blend it in the red one. We're doing like juices like this, we blend it in the black one. And then the white one is just so we are doing anything else.
So like if she can blend up things for to season meat and stuff like that.
We put it in the white one.
Yeah, so that's the reason.
It's not OCD, it's just being clean. No, so you know what? Onion or something in your June plum juice, all if you wash it. So
she OCD people.
Mommy, stop telling people I'm OCD, they're not OCD.
She and her sister. I wonder where them get it from.
Exactly. Like, I can't get over the color of this thing. It is so pretty. Yeah. This is our local melon, guys. And it's really sweet. Like, you know, some melon it kind of tastes like water. This is really not like that. It's really sweet. I think I bought this from one of our local grocery stores, but generally I will get them from farmers market that we go to sometimes, but this time I think I bought this from our local grocery store. That mom, where you get that back here from? Every time you see me, the people them see me that video, and I like it. Like I like it so much.
I bought it at one of our haberdashery items.
So this is so pretty. Like I think I'm gonna get some to put drinks in and stuff, especially when we do like sorrel in December. I want to buy a couple of these to put the sorrel in. Guys, yo, that video, can't wait to show you sorrel.
That's a romance video.
Because when I doing my sorrel, J. Ray and him nephews in it. Because it's not just the one nephew. I want the Appleton special, I want red label wine, like I want all of it in it. So
rum.
So I'm going to do that one. Probably I'm not going to wait till December, maybe do that sometime in October so that you guys can start preparing. By again. Right? And sorrel generally by late October, early November you start seeing sorrel in Jamaica. And you can get them actually in the grocery store, but at the processed and packaged one, I mean, I really like them on there.
One of them.
Mommy just cut out the watermelon outside of its skin, or like look at that. You can also use, guys, what I will do sometimes, that the skin of the watermelon, I will take it and use it on my face and clean my face.
It's good for cleaning your face.
So it's right, it's good for your face. So sometimes I'll just cut that in half and just use it on my face. Just a little info for you guys. So using all of it.
Jamaican people will find everything.
Yeah, don't we waste nothing. So there we go. Cleaning all of that out just using a spoon. And then mom is going to put that in the blender with a little water and get to blend it. Look how the color is red and pretty. So just giving it some big chops, because as I say, you put this in the blender, turn the blender on, water. Not going to take long at all.
I'm gonna want it to be in the either to be too watery, so I don't put a lot of water, because then it will start to taste like water.
Alright, so mommy just said she don't add this in a whole heap of water either, because we don't want it to taste like water. We still want it to taste like melon. So the more water you add, it's going to water down the flavor, because as I said, lemon is already, melon is already filled with so much water in and of itself. Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend again. See, let me show you what you're struggling in the blender.
Wrong direction.
So this is our little bowl.
Straining it because there was the seed. We didn't take out the seed. I don't want it in there.
Alright, so there we go.
And as she said, if you had used a juicer, then you would have gotten every single thing.
All the seed them would have put in
Yeah.
the juice. Right, so we just finished doing blending the ginger. Mommy gonna add it to the June plum.
What that is?
Alright, so we're going to add it to both of them, but more to the June plum than. And then we'll pour the rest into the melon. Again, we're squeezing out all of the lovely stuff that comes from the ginger. And as Mommy was just saying, ginger is good, especially right now in the pandemic that we are experiencing. It's good for us to be stocked up on these things. Ginger is also good to help with inflammation. It's good for preserving stuff. Like ginger is just a very good root vegetable. I think it's a root vegetable because it don't have any seed. Alright, so we mix it. Oh, guys, I don't know, we need smelly vision because I tell you, when the ginger add to both of them, like, it smells so awesome.
You need smelly vision.
Yeah, because people can't only see this as television. We need smelly vision.
Okay.
So it's kind of thick. Oh, I'm not sure. No. There we go.
Okay, so I'm going to add some
Lemon juice.
Yeah.
Chandel told me that I can get lemon juice out of Aki Village, so I'm going to go there to see if I can get some real or fresh lemon juice. And as I said, our lemons are so huge out here, and them kind of rough, but them still good. Alright, so just adding lemon juice to both, and now Mommy's going to add the sugar. Alright,
Adding the sugar.
so Mommy adding the sugar. So we're adding white sugar. If you have brown sugar, you can use it, but if you use brown sugar, you know the color is going to change a little bit. So we decided to use the white sugar. So
That's 4. No sugar. We don't want too much sugar. Really, we need it to be refreshing, not sweet.
So here we're not adding too much sugar, so we just added 5 to this because this is a bigger bowl, and we added just 2 to the little one. Alright, and that's it. We're gonna mix that together, and then Mommy's gonna taste it, and then we're gonna mix the June plum and the melon together to get that mixture. Going to be pouring a little bit just to taste them before we mix the June plum and the melon together.
Hey.
So here we have a little ladle that we're gonna use to taste the juice.
Not even add ice.
So we just want to taste it first.
Yeah, man. I know you're gonna say, wow, sugar, but taste it.
Yes, people, it was sugar, but it can be. Listen, if you don't want it sweet, you can have it like this. And to be honest, this is how we should really be drinking it.
Yes.
Not too much sugar, but it can definitely use more sugar. But I think we're going to make it stay like that because we're trying to cut down on.
I'll put some more just for her because she loves sugar.
Whatever.
This tastes good by itself, you know. Taste it.
Yeah, the watermelon is really good.
By itself. I'm going to add one more something of sugar in the other one, just for trivia.
But yeah, guys, this is good. So maybe what we can do is a melon drink. I won't mean melon, so we put cantaloupe, honeydew, watermelon, because everybody know all of those.
1.5.
So I'm gonna mix this for mommy. But that's it, guys. It's really simple. Like, to make drink at home, it's so easy. And you can make so many variations of the same drink, because you can probably add pineapple to this and make it a June plum pineapple drink. You can add apple. So it's just you really putting different flavors together and trying them out. Because sometimes mommy you even make ribena juice, like.
Yep. Oh, that is so good. A long time we haven't seen that.
Right, because when I was younger, I don't know if they have ribena overseas, but I used to love ribena. Like mommy couldn't have ribena in the house. I should buy it, but done it. And we just started making our own from the actual tree. So if we can get some ribena out here, then we can definitely do that juice as well.
Yeah, that is really good.
And it has a lot of nutrition in it that's good for you.
That is very good.
I'm gonna look that up and get you guys know when we're doing that drink. But here we go.
So we're going to put it in something where you can see it. So we're going to first do the June plum, and then we are going to put the June plum and the melon together, and then tell you how it tastes.
Alright, so guys, you heard, doing June plum first, then we'll put the June plum and melon together and let you guys know what's happening. Alright, so mommy just shared out the June plum. There we go. In our little glass. Now we still have just a little under half of it left, and we're going to mix it with the watermelon. So mix it. So I'm taking out some for drink. Alright, so we're going to put the other one now in this. In this container here.
Oh, so we're going to mix both of them together, the June plum, because somebody requested having both together.
We've never tried this one, guys, so we're definitely going to taste this and let you know what's up. And as I always tell them in our life, if you not taste good, I say you not taste good.
Yes, people.
I don't that line stop me.
The melon thing by itself tastes good, so we're going to see what this up to.
You know what the texture of it remind me of? It remind me of guava juice, how it look.
It tastes good, no?
So Tracy, shout out to you. Mommy say it tastes good, so let me see. Look at it. Anybody know guava juice? It kind of
look like guava for real.
This is really good, guys.
It tastes good, really good for you. She does offer see if you make sure.
Tracy, just in case I don't get any of the video here, you know what to do it. Drop me and make your Tracy and just see if you come.
Really? Really no?
Love, so here we have it. I put the contrast between the two. So there we have our June plum and our melon and June plum in our, what do you call them here? What are the men and people? Jug? A jug we call them, I don't know. Yeah, anyway. So there we have it.
There are pictures.
Pictures, nice word. So mom is saying, hello, you're not saying anything.
Hi, hello everybody. Thanks for watching. Next time we'll do something even greater. So here's our two drinks for today. The melon and June plum, and this is melon alone.
June plum.
Oh yes, sorry, and this is June plum alone, and this is the melon and the June plum. So try it, guys. They really taste good.
And she like one in a comment, she ever tell comment. So yeah, comment under the video. And like, share, and of course subscribe, and let her know how lovely her drink tastes. So cheers. Yeah, we're drinking it now, people. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.
Melon, this one video.